Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Look, Rix, just I remembered to turn my microphone on this time. Isn't that good? Heck yeah, it is. Um, oh, there's a hype train incoming. Let's go, everybody. Empirical Woodland has subscribed for 27 months, and so has O Wales. In fact, if I go over here, it's not going to play it. Why did you not play it, the little animation? It did this last time. Quickly, keep subscribing to make the little thing appear. Don't actually do that, although you can if you want. We're playing Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. How's it going, everybody? Who's going to be our host today? Lottie? Really? Alright, cool. Although I'll be honest with you, I kind of like the Peg Bundy outfit that she's got going on. I feel somehow like it suits her as a character. I don't know why. Also, can I do anything with it? Oh, I can't. Ah! Let's change that name real quick. That's not the button I wanted to push at all. There you go. That's what I look like right now. That's a lie. You see the golden villager in the center of the flower garden there? That's an amiibo unlock. If you have the villager amiibo from Smash, that's what it gets you. You can't play as the villager in this one, so it just gives this wonderful golden statue instead. They do a similar thing with the Animal Crossing Welcome Amiibo update as well. You can invite various characters to your village, but not him. And Wisp is like, I don't know, man. That's far too powerful. Tell you what, I'll show up instead. And he gives you all the old Wi-Fi exclusive products, if you so desire. Right, so what are we doing? We're playing Desert Island Escape. We are on the hardest difficulty. There's Becca, look! It's my girl, she's my favorite one. How far through this are we? Oh, there you go, we did the first 3. Alright, level 4. And who did we get up to? That is Rocket. You see, I forget. And it's not... This is something I think about, like, just as a person. Occasionally, I'm just a little bit forgetful. And it's not that I'm inattentive, or that, like, I don't care about what's going on around me. Sometimes, brain just says no. Okay, what are we gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. Yeah, because the next line is the new page. So, let's not do level 3, because we did level 3. Let's do level 4 instead. Let's get me Fisher on my amiibo folder. With Jingle, he's our first character coming up. And then Lily. And then Anchovy. There you go. That's our team for today. Let's see how we do. So how's everybody doing today? I hope we're doing well. I say this like I wasn't literally just hanging out with Rixtrus and Reese for a couple hours playing Overwatch. Got a really good highlight. I'm going to show it to you. What does Jingle do? Going the distance, can move many spaces, handy for exploring, pays no attention to surroundings. Oh, you're one of those. Alright, cool. Oh, I get another space. Alright, cool. I got a stick! So for people who are unaware, this is Desert Island Escape. It is a game that shows up in Amiibo Festival. It's not a great game, but like, Desert Island Escape is genuinely, this is a massive highlight of this game. Where am I going to go? Let's go here. Let's go here. Lily can go through the pond, but the other two characters can't, so parking next to the pond would be great for her, for sure. Less so for, like, the characters I am intending to use. You gotta get, like, 2/3 of the team in the game, right? You can't just ignore them. What are you doing? I'll be doing that. So yes, our goal is to find 3 logs, 1 sail, and make sure that we keep our food supplies up as we do this. Jingle. We're starting off early today. Good times. I do like that you can use the special characters, though. I think it's pretty great. Speaking of whomst, Rickstress, how you doing? Like I wasn't just playing games with you. Nice. 3 days food. Yeah, let's go that way. I know, right? It's like you don't even remember my face sometimes. Don't worry, we shall make sure this does not happen again. Look at this clumsy boy. I'll send someone else to get that. I'll send Jingle. He's probably light-footed enough to get that, right? Go get that. What's that? Nice! Mangoes in a tree. That's where they're supposed to be. This is a weird team. But I like it. And I appreciate I may be preparing myself for embarrassing defeat. But I like that I've not really had any trouble with this game, even though I've been randomly generating teams. Like, I've talked about how, oh, clearly the missing pieces are on this part of the map, when that's not necessarily the case. Go for it, why not? But yeah, I like that I've been able to, not easily, but I've been able to complete every level without necessarily struggling, and that's really, really clever. Please give me ways to work around my problems, Nintendo. That's great. Nice! We're gonna park there. Can I get that? I can get that. It's probably just fruit, right? Yeah, it's just fruit. But that's fine. A single coconut. That's fine. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have Jingle beeline up to Stonehenge to collect probably ore, and have the other guys explore down and around. Oh, Lily can actually go to the other Stonehenge. Wonderful. I keep forgetting content that was in Animal Crossing Welcome Amiibo. Like, I know I've mentioned, why are there so many fruits? I don't remember. But, like, every time I see content that I don't remember, I'm like, ah, alright, sure. Summer! Welcome on in! Heck yeah, Amiibo Festival! We're playing the best part of Amiibo Festival. I love this game so much. Oh yeah, you've got a way better shot to catching honey. There you go. Nice! That's fine. That actually is fine. What does my map look like? I don't know, because I've been skipping around the map quite a lot with the Fog of War. Alright, so I'm going to go here. Jingle's going to go up to that tree. All the other characters are going to go explore around. Incidentally, I mentioned Lottie as, like, I was surprised that she's our host for today. She actually has a fair amount of unique, like, event tiles in the board game part of this board game. But, the board game part of this board game is probably the least interesting part. Kind of, oh. Yeah! Oh, if you want the meta, actually, you want to play the meta game, play as Tom Nook. Because... So the board game, the idea is you have... Essentially, you play a month of Animal Crossing. Or, like, speed round. And... different things happen every day, as is the nature of Animal Crossing. And... depending on how much money and how much fun you had, how many happy points you have, that's your score at the end of the month, and whoever gets the most wins. And Tom Nook has so many event cards featuring Tom Nook that even when he's not the play character, he keeps getting paid. He keeps winning. Because so many of the cards are like, I bought something at the shop today. I spoke to my real estate guy today. And it's just be Tom Nook, I guess. You know, it's pretty cool. Let's go here. It looks like there's only the one unsearched tile up there. So I can go there if I need to in a pinch. I'm pretty sure that's right, isn't it? Hang on. 2. So there's 2 tiles up here, but that one's probably going to be fruit, given that one of these was the sail. So let's see what else we got. We do need some additional food. That'll do. A lot of bees on this island. That's fine. That is less fine. Also, yeah, Rextras, I'll show you, Meta. The net broke! Jingle, that was the worst round. They are currently running Balanced Overwatch as an event in Overwatch, which was the April Fool's Day patch, which has got most of the funny lines. Moira does not yell Kamehameha currently, but, like, she should. Okay, so... I know what I'm gonna do. We're not going to bother the bees. Not now that someone broke our net. Oh, I can reach that one. Okay. Sure. See above. Plenty of bees on this island. This is the island of bees. That's what I'm going to call it. Which is slightly different from the Island of You. The setup being, what's the Isle of You? Isle of You 2. Ugh. Good joke. Still not great at saying that. But it's a punchline, so I'm allowed to this time. So. I don't know that I would have given this one to Jingle. To be fair, I don't know what I would have given him. Probably one that does let him allow him to move like a lot, but maybe not the one where he can't see anything. I don't know. Just seems a little wasteful is all. Right, you. The fish got away. Oh, there was fish there. I didn't see. You're damn right that's unintelligible, sculptured. Cheap viewers on band. Imagine thinking I want cheap viewers. Why would I do such a thing? So I'm close to being able to make a slingshot. You need a stick and a rock for that. So I'm going to keep hold of it and not make a fishing rod, because I'd like a slingshot. There's probably going to be combat between now and the rest of the items. Ah, now I can make a fishing rod anyway. And I don't need to worry. Actually, no, I think I know what one I would have given Jingle. And, I shan't spoil it, because looking ahead in my folder, I think it's coming up. Like, it's two maps away. Wonderful. Oh, Lily. Like, I know what way I'll go. I'll go this way, straight into a pit. Really? Really? Is that how we're doing this? I was gonna say that better not be the last one. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. Oh, that's a tricky one. No, we're gonna go here, because Anchovy can reach that one on the left. I think that golden shovel may allow me to just grab one of the two items that I'm looking at. If not, we can go find one. Right. Let's go this way. So my thought is that what I'm looking at is the thing on the left. Lily can't get to that. Anchovy can. Yeah, it's either this one up here or that one down there. We're going to escape. How exciting. Right, you can't actually get there. But what we can do, get some space like that. And there we go. Good job, everybody. We made it out of this particular island. I see O Wales' comment there, how much she likes Animal Crossing. I agree. This game's a lot of fun. Just in general, Animal Crossing is a lot of fun. I like that it is one of the most low-stakes environments I have ever been in. Like, what do you do in Animal Crossing? You don't do anything. You just... I sat on a tree stump today. I left the bugs. I made food for my villagers, and then I gave them that food because, my goodness, I do like cooking, even in games like this. Right. Oh, this island is hideous. Oh, no. Alright. Who's coming with us on this adventure? Well, that would be Tabby and Cody. And don't mind me, I'm just faffing around my folder down here. And Miranda. A cat and a bear cub, that team will never work. I don't do that all the time anyway. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. You're gonna come up this way. And collect no food. Right, you... I'm gonna go like this. I was kind of hoping that one of these would be honey so I could get that free movement. Game says no. We're not allowed to do that. Still no? Still no. Alright. I mean, that's fine. That was your last turn anyway. Excellent. So Cody can take a crack again those next time. Although there is a chance he will get stung from this. This is fine. Unless... Tabby's such a cool villager. I thought Tabby was one of the ones who started on my island in the new one. New Horizons. I was actually thinking of Cat. With the mischievous grin and the yellow uni eye, like a 90s cartoon character designed by someone in England. Ah, nice. Thank you, Cat. That's a free day. Thank you, Cat, again. Who was the other one? Coach. Coach the Bull was the other one who was started off on my island. So, being a backup, Cody gets free movement towards Honey. He will automatically try and grab Honey. And because we have a net, we're just gonna win it. I fairly frequently keep a bear cub on my team because it's useful to get that free movement. You saw how at the start of this map, we were just on a slight outcropping on the beach. A lot of the levels will do that, where you start kinda over there a little bit, which means that you don't get to use your full range of movement in your first turn, which is just a little cheap, I think. That's fine. Let's pretend I meant to do that, and that I am good at this game. When you see the layout of this island, because I don't believe it is displayed on the screen, it's just on the tablet. Yeah, you'll think to yourself, what a wretched layout. I can see why Cass was kind of worried about taking that particular route. Dawn. I see Stonehenge down there. I should go to there. What is it doing there? Nobody knows. I've just had a thought, right? Do you know what would be perfect for this game? Mii support. Right, because a lot of this is just... Like, okay, give you a good example. Up here, these are just, like, assets. These are stickers. So this is going to be... Sticker of player in slot 3, go here. Sticker of player in slot 2, go here. And similar sort of thing when you get the spinning wheel for, you know, who's going to move... I forgot where that sentence was going. Nice! Point is, the scoreboard. That's it. The face is on the scoreboard. Same deal. It's just stickers of heads. And there is no reason you can't generate those from Mii's. And Welcome Amiibo had Mii support. You could wear makeup, air quotes, which gave your character the face of an assigned Mii on the 3DS system, right? So you could play as your guy. Dear, welcome on in. We are exploring a desert island and talking about Mii's. Remember them? I remember those. I thought it was the future of gaming. The character looks like Mii. That's why it's called that. And it shows up in the audience of games? Wowzers! That's so cool. I get to legitimately say the word wowzers, and no one will question it, you know? But I think that could work for this. Just generate... Give the player the ability to generate abilities, or automatically generate them like Mario Kart did. Because Mario Kart Wii did that. It was, the Mii was a playable character. And depending on the height and weight, that was the vehicle class that you got to play in. And, you know, if you were tall and heavy set, well, then you got the big characters. Or if you were small and lithe, then you didn't. Oh, damn it. There's gonna be something cool over here, isn't there? And you're gonna have to sneak past that in order to get it. Okay. I also really like the Miis because, like, when you play stuff like Wii Sports or Wii Play, because I went through Wii Play Pool recently. I just felt the urge to play the pool game. But, like, when you play stuff like that, and they just pluck characters from your friends and family, and it's like, yeah, check it out. It's Grandma! And you're still playing tennis and watching you do your best. And I like that. And I can see that being the reason why they stopped it. Because, like, if you lose somebody, or you're not friends with this person anymore, or whatever happens, then do you delete the Mii? Do you ask for it back? But, you know. I've seen Switch Sports. Is that game any good? From what I've seen, it is essentially not Wii Sports though. That's generally the feel I got from the reviews. I think there's going to be a log up here, and there's going to be a log down there behind that venomous snake. No idea. Nobody I know played Switch Sports. That's absolutely fair. I know one person, and they went, the character customization, chef's kiss. They love it very much. The game... Hey, how about the character customization screen? You know. So, the way it goes, dear, there are 30 different maps, and the maps are set. So this map will always look like this. And certain tiles are always preset. So that toxic snake is always going to be there. I suspect, because one of these 3 question mark tiles is part of the toolkit we need to escape. All these other ones that you're seeing, like when we found Lychee just now, that is randomly generated. There is something here, and it could be a pit, it could be an encounter, it could be tool building supplies, you know. Any of those. Wonderful. Honestly, dear, this is the best part of Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. The board game is kind of meh. You played it once and you've essentially seen all the content. Desert Island Escape is so good. It has no right being as much fun as it is. I have a better chance of fighting this scorpion? Alright, let's go! That's what I've been saying, dear. Please, Nintendo, make this its own thing. Because, like, genuinely, I'd pay for this. Polish the graphics, maybe give me some, new islands. Okay. Let's go here. We'll explore up here first of all, like today. And then tomorrow, we will try and get past the toxic snake and explore what's down there. It just seems really, really weird that this, like, fully fleshed out exploration and strategy game was hidden away as a mini-game in 2 other games that, like, were completely unannounced. Like, you could play through Animal Crossing on the 3DS and not know that this was here. This game was not advertised on the box of Amiibo Festival because it was all about get the board game, buy the Amiibos. I feel like nobody knows about this game pretty much. That's one of the reasons why I'm playing it, is to show off, like, look at this cool thing! I really, really like it. I think Tabby's got a good chance of fighting this thing. Alright. Toxic Snake. I actually have a better chance if I run away, but whatever, let's fight it. Because I have to fight it. Hey, there you go. Oh no, it ran away and regrouped. It's another toxic snake. No, it's just a centipede. Oh. Oh, Tabby! That was a run of bad luck right there. Alright. I think it's kind of a catch-22 though. Like, Nintendo... I can't imagine Nintendo is ever gonna do anything with Desert Island Escape. Ever again. Because very few people played it or did anything with it. Because they didn't tell anyone it was there. Right, it was one of the lucky dip items. What do we reckon? Is it going to be in that Stonehenge? I think it might be. But like... yeah, nobody told them how great this game is, because it was hidden behind the lottery / item interactions in welcome amiibo. And it's an unlockable minigame in this that you have to buy with tokens from the main game, which nobody's really going to play the main game enough to unlock this. I did, because as soon as I saw Desert Island Escape on the unlock list, I went, I could play this on my TV. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all, Tabby. That is, though. There you go, we escaped first thing in the morning, and you get to see us sail away to the desert island in the distance, which is like back to the Amiibo Festival. I've got a good feeling about this score. Alright, past me. Bloody show off. And there's only 5 maps left. Sad times. Alright. Advanced level 6. Who's gonna be on our team today? Well, I'll tell you. We have Dell, the crocodile, or an alligator. It depends at what point he will be seeing us, later or in a while. Don't boo that. That was hilarious. Paula, and Ken the hen. There you go. Do I have Mary? Let me check. You are Amiibo card number 252. Yes, I do. I have Mary on my team. Or the ability to put Mary on my team, if you so desire. How will I spend today? Let's explore. Alright, hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, so if depending on how this goes, Mary will not appear in the teams if I keep going sequentially, but I do have a point redeem. If you would like to have Mary show up in a team, you can redeem that. And there she will be. Yeah, might as well fight it. If the odds are the same, it's just a chance to get some points, yeah? My favorite villager, what can you do? Really? Sniff them out? Okay. That's a really useful skill to have. My goodness, Dia has requested Mary. Well, she'll be on our next team. Yeah. It's weird how you remember stuff like that, isn't it? In the, first time I played Animal Crossing, one of the first villagers I had was, Pinky the panda. And she went, "Hi, what's your name?" Boring. That's what your name is. It's Sparkles now. And that's why that's my nickname in Animal Crossing. Chevra the goat was there as well. Always happy when she shows up. Nice. Even nicer. Yeah. Animal Crossing in general, I think, is a really good game for, I forget if it's a TV trope or a 1D4chan. Oh, nice! 1D4chan wiki, but, like, your guys. Animal Crossing is great for your guys. Like, you will just find some random character and just latch onto them and go, this one is my favorite one. I would die for this character. And you just sort of, that's how you feel about him. Sure wish you told me that was there, Ken. Don't worry about it, you're fine. I appreciate this is going to be a degree of me being an old fella yelling at clouds. But Neve was talking about the idea of Blobos and Scrungglies recently, and I feel like Animal Crossing is good for Blobos, based on her description of these things. Just this random character that you're just like, yeah, them. That one. That's actually not what I wanted to do. I played myself. We're back to the me characters again. I played myself. There's only a couple of characters in Animal Crossing that I, like, actively dislike. There's only a couple where I'm like, you know, I'm not overly keen on that one. That's gonna be something bad, I think. Sure is, because Ken didn't tell me what it was. I did that to myself. I'm going this way. There you go. She's going to be so happy that I was talking about Blobos and Scrungglies. It's like watching an old man try to be hip. I'm proud of you, Cass. Oh, I can make both of these? Let's go! The way that I am familiar with I am familiar with the concept of Blobos as your boys, in a wrestling context, where there's got to be a degree of shame to liking this character or this person, but like, I really liked this character. You know, for me it's Deuce and Domino, right? They were rubbish. Deuce and Domino. But like, nah, come on. They're my boys. Or Lanny Poffo the Genius. He's a bottom boy. dear. I tried to set up that joke on Friday. Nobody fell for it. Not a single one of you. And I'm really proud of you for it. But also I'm disappointed because it would be really funny. Empirical and Rin, hello! Yeah, we're discussing boys! Animal Crossing is a game essentially full of boys. You know what I mean? Like, no matter who you say your favorite character is, somebody's gonna go... Wait, really? Vladimir? Why? Well, good morning, Rin. I am reliably informed. I am or will be fun to wake up to. So, there you go. Your favorite character is every cat. Fair enough. It's a lot of fun, but I can see why it's not for everybody, Rixtress. So one of my sisters, CPC sister, for people keeping score of my backlog from like 10 years ago, she got me Animal Crossing on the DS, because she thought it looked cute, and she thought it'd be something fun to do. And here's me, even now, when and I'm still playing it, to this day, on the Switch. It got me through lockdown and kept me sane. That was a wretched turn. I'm going over here by the beach. Thankfully, I have that medicine. More like Ken Henders. Yeah. Don't tell him I said that. He'll come along and cease and desist. Are any of these characters echidnas? He owns those now. Don't do it. I'm warning you. I keep forgetting that Ken has the ability to, like, sense good tiles. Because he never does. So it's like, oh, these are all bad tiles. Nice. But see, the thing that Animal Crossing does, and the reason why it does well, is, I think, because it gives you this thing specific to you. So your town, it looks like that. Oh, it only looks like that for you. No one else has that town, just you. No one else has the island that looks like yours. Take care of it. Best be taking care of that island. And you do, because it's like, it's your baby, and it's your project, and you put all that time into it. That's not to say that that's a bad thing, of course. I just think it's really, really clever. Alright, free movement, let's go. Paula, you are absolutely pulling your weight today. Look at all this food you're getting us. Hell yeah. I'm so glad. Look at you go. Rextras often says that she can hear when I'm grinning. like when I get a cool play in Overwatch or something. That was that. That was absolutely that. Oh, I bet that Stonehenge has a tile in it. I know what we can do. Right, so he hasn't said what's in there, so I think there's something bad in there. You can go there. And hopefully in the morning, you can tell us what is there. This is something that I brought up at work. Right, when we do the closing announcements and people go, why are your closing announcements always sound really, really good? Part of it's practice. I've been here for 13 years. And saying the same thing daily. But also because I smile when I do it. Thank you, Ken. Also, there was a good bonus for playing this in the Animal Crossing on the 3DS, because it would get you stuff for your house. If memory serves, it would get you trophies, like the HHA trophies. Fight him. That'll be fine. Probably. I don't know. But yeah, but it got you trophies like from the HHA. But it also got you game store stuff, I seem to recall. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Rixtrus. Have fun. I knew it was going to be bad, but I went here anyway. What was I thinking? But yeah, it would get you things like a rack of Wii U games to put in your house. Or a Toys R Us display stand for this game, you know. Let's go down here. And then one of the ones that I could never unlock because I was never, like, an absolute pro at the game was one of these grass tiles. It was a seat cushion, but one of these little grass tiles. And you can put that in your house. This place is huge. Right. You can go there. I don't trust that. Because Ken refuses to tell me what it is. If I can beat this thing, I can park in the middle, and hopefully Ken will tell me what these lovely things are. Because I reckon that Stonehenge has got something going on in it. Yeah, let's find out. Oh, well, there you go. See, this goes back to what I was talking about earlier when I go, clearly, this thing is over there, and it's not over there. You can explore, because you will get bonus oranges, because that's your favorite food. And then you can get the stick and the log. Man, none of these options look appealing, do they? Let's go this way. Let's just get some exploration points. You can get some bonus foods. And then... see what that other tile is. Something nasty. Okay. Oh, I can't build a tool because I have all of the things that these tools can make. All these tool ingredients can make. Excuse me. Let's explore. So Del's thing is that he can skip a turn and move double next turn, but he doesn't really need to. He's fine on his own. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Paula explore the lower half of this little peninsula. Del's going to go south to not Del. Ken is going to go south to identify what's down there. And hopefully there's going to be one piece over here and one piece down there. Kind of wish I hadn't said that. I've ruined the joke that I'm setting up for my next turn. Don't worry. It's still coming. Oh no, Rix, just what did you do? A mobile version of a website? Hot damn, what a concept. Well, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying me being in your pocket or on your table, wherever I am, in your phone. That's where I am right now. Don't make me do it, game. Please don't make me do it. Don't make me go and fight my way up to there to get a log. Oh my god, I've only got 2 days left. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this one. Right, so that's something nasty. We don't want to go over there. I'm hoping it's one of these. I'm really, really hoping it's one of those, or we're going to be suffering our first defeat. You know how Twitch is about showing defeat. Don't do that. They'll kick down that door and ban me right here and right now, they will. Oh no! Nope, not that button. Screw it, it's the last day. Leroy Jenkins! Didn't work. Paula can get around it, though, by doing this. Please? Oh, thank God! This is the new survival horror game! Why is this game so tense? Yeah, so that's one of the... So, when you find combat encounters in this game, it is, so what do you got? Centipedes, snakes, toxic snakes, tarantulas, and scorpions. And tarantulas and scorpions would show up as poisonous enemies, air quotes, in, New Horizons. If you go after them with a net. Do you know what? From the look of that, I got out on the last day with that one. If you look at the first place score, it's only 2,000 points-ish higher than what I am now. That's me doing well at combat, I think, rather than getting out early. Anyway. Is that 6? That was 6. Advanced map 7. Today's team is Rodeo and Bubbles. And because Dia made a channel point redemption, it's a good job we're building a ship because we're going merry. Eh? The Going Merry has not been in the manga or the show for like 20 years, Cass. What are you talking about? I don't know. I've never seen One Piece. I just know that's a pretty good stage in this one fighting game that I've got. Anyway, Rodeo, what do you do? Headlong charge. Possessed of a straightforward personality, charges straight ahead. Let's see what happens. Okay. 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 I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So this guy moves like, I guess, the bishop. It's the bishop! Yeah, he just starts moving and doesn't stop until he is forced to stop, apparently. Bubbles, strong and fearless. A good fighter who can break rocks. A little slow, though. This is one of the absolute best. Genuinely, that's one of the best abilities you can have, because let's just avoid puzzles. I'm not doing those. Now, Mary is a cat, so her thing is fish fetcher. She can catch fish without using a fishing rod. No squidding. And, case in point. Free movement towards fish tiles, and will automatically try to catch them. How well this goes, doesn't really work. There isn't a character called Roger. There's Rover. I remember that guy. It's a toxic snake. What should I do? Run away! Oh, what? Rodeo is listed as having no favorite food. Okay. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something. You'll notice that I've put him directly in the way of a combat encounter. Ouch! Well, at least I drove away the toxic snake. Hell yeah! That's exactly what I wanted you to do! I really hoped you would. So, I think that this tile is going to have a fight in it. Because it's a choke point, and choke points in this game tend to have fights in them, because then you have to, like, battle your way through. Except Bubbles doesn't. She can just... She just smashed the mountain down and to go through. Good times. Right, Mary can go this way. Oh yeah! Food! Food is important, you guys. Yeah. The other idea that my friends and I have had is that we were talking about how if Nintendo's not going to release this game, could we just release it? Surely we could make a knockoff version of this. Maybe not with the animal characters. That'd be too obvious. But robots or OCs or something. I love how that counts as a combat victory as well. It's just like, yeah, no, kick him out the way, I win. I knew that guy was a good idea. And dear, I don't know if you were here for this, but I touched on this at the start. One of the strengths that this game has is that it allows the player to come up with alternate solutions to puzzles and problems. Like just now, can I really fight my way through that encounter? Because, you know, my team isn't very strong. Don't need to. Go around the outside. Bring a swimmer and go through the ocean. Bring a flyer and go over that tile. You know. All viable solutions. I'm going to make a net. I'm finding a lot of beehives. So now we can actually get some honey from them. There's no more food. We'll need to find some tomorrow. I hit the tree, but our food increased by 5. Oh my god, that's amazing! Like, that actually makes perfect sense! I have no control over what that guy does, but his encounters tend to end in automatic victory. That's great! And again, this goes to the point that I'm literally just now talking about. You can, you know, the combat down here, oh man, do I want to fight through it? Can I fight through it? Doesn't matter. Bring a tank and just win. Just do it. Because you'd have to very specifically aim him at that tile and give him enough movement range to do that. But you could do that. That's a workable option. This is something else I really, really like about this game as well. You'll notice these other characters have different percentages on their wheel. Because certain characters are just better at things. Let's build a slingshot. So you'll tend to find deers, for example. Deers and fawns are really, really good at escaping from traps because they... That's great! Alright, you can move 3. So... Three. Sounds like me playing Pokemon, I'll be honest with you. All problems solved by Headbutt. Keep using it. It'll definitely work. It's better than Skull Bash. Most moves are better than Skull Bash. I want to see what happens when he reaches the observation tower. Because you've seen before, if you go up the observation tower, then your guy gets a decent view of the island. I want to see what happens if I don't do that. There's a tower over here? Well, I guess we're going to explore over there shortly. Meanwhile... Nice! There's like this whole section of the island over here that I need to explore. So it's either up here or to the southeast. Except there's no more food. Oh no! Rodeo, if you'd like to find some more food, that'd be great. This team's not gonna do it. There's probably gonna be something up this tree. No! Your food supplies ran out. Well, that's the game over screen, y'all. Let's try again. And in the end, the characters are saved by, oh, I don't know, Mo. I don't know about dead, dear. They're just, you know. Just a bunch of sleepy guys. I think that's one of the good things with Animal Crossing. Like, I mentioned that it's low stakes. Nobody gets hurt. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? You just get bonked on the head with a net, or you fall in a pit? Not only did I not get away, but I got poisoned too! I'm sorry that your character is having a bad time of it, dear. I don't like when this happens. It's also why I felt a little bit bad playing the Happy Home Designer DLC. Because, in that, there is, you can build a hospital, if you wish. And, like, there's hurt animations, and pain animations, and Animal Crossing isn't about that. It's, like I say, you trip and your balloon flies away. That's the saddest thing that ever happens in that game. Or get poisoned by a snake, apparently. So, because Mary is poisoned, she missed her turn. And she also suffers a movement penalty. She's -1 for moves. Until we find some medicine. Oh yeah, you get stung by bees, but even then, everyone's just like, oh no, poor baby! Have medicine and cheese. And then you feel better for it. You may live. I choose to let this happen. Definitely not. Definitely not because I took a shellacking. Ah. I mean, cheese doesn't cure a bee sting, but it certainly makes you feel better. I feel better when I have cheese. I mean, I need to do this. I need food. I don't think you heard me, Mary. I said, I need food. I may have to call do-over with this one as well, because it... Wow, it's almost like the hard mode maps are really, really hard. I don't know about really, really. But they're challenging. You know, that's kind of the appeal. So, what isn't helping with the food is Rodeo, honestly. Because he has the headlong charge, he needs 3 food. All the other guys need 2. Certain characters only need 1. He's a hungry fella, and you best be taking care of that. And that's part of the game's balancing, is... You know, you can't just bring all the tough characters and not have to take care of them. So, because Dia skipped a second... Dia? Your Dia. Because Mary skipped a second turn, she gets her health back. Rodeo is an interesting one. I don't know that I would specifically choose him to be on my team, but I'm glad that he's here, because it... What a wild card option! Automatically win combat, but, like, kinda don't. Lovely. So that's gold ore. What can I make? Yeah, let's make one of those. If Mary's going to be running after the fish and not catching them with her hands, as is her job, we can give her a fishing rod and she can catch them that way. We're going through the mountain, everybody. Like, for sure, we could go down this way. I don't want to do that. Dia, don't worry, she's fine. We'll find some more food. We'll make it out. We'll escape. Everything will be fine. We'd best find more food. In fairness, when you're playing Fire Emblem, Dia, you have people going, do this, it'll be super cool. And then it isn't. You should definitely spring this trap on this map. They'll never see it coming. Oh no. You need to blame your co-hosts more. They need to give you more respect. I watch. You get no respect. No respect at all. I'm gonna run out of food again. I'm absolutely gonna run out of food again. Unless that tree has some food in it. And it doesn't. So, what we're gonna do... We're gonna re-roll this team, I reckon. Dia, pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. I'm going somewhere with this. There is a reason for it. I like that. the rewards are like, nah, you didn't do very well with that one. You don't get points for that. You don't get no points for that. Two it is. Hi, am I back? I'm back. I stepped on a cable and I unplugged everything. Sorry for anyone who heard that horrible pop crackle sound. Right. So, where are we? You have requested her, so she's gonna stay in the team until we win. Dang it. And the number 2 character that you removed was Elvis the Lion. So instead we have the Jinkies. It's fitting because I'm playing a Scooby-Doo game on Fridays. And Canberra... Oh, no. Canberra Koala. Yep. That is indeed a whimsical character right there. All right. Mary, please. That's fine. I will take that. Doesn't it, Drixtrus? Because I've gone fishing a time or two. And I don't remember ooh. Oh. Well, you know what? That's better than I was expecting that to go. So, Canberra is a whimsical character. He's not going to move today. Not like there's a massive time limit or anything. Don't worry about it. You couldn't have let me bring the lion, could you? You couldn't? I was thinking, don't bring Elvis. He's a lion. 2 cats on one team. They won't get along. Oh, no, sir. They'll get into a fight. They will, them lads. But no, I had to bring the koala, who doesn't do anything in this context. This is fine, and I'll tell you for why. Because I won the fight, don't even need to worry about a thing. Oh, that's fine. Sometimes the rolls just do not like you. So one of the problems that I'm having with this team is, not this team, this level, I should say. I'm keeping all my guys together. And during some of the later levels, you really don't want to do that. Spread everything out as hard as you can. See what happens. How many spaces should I move today? I'll move 7! Alright, that might count as pulling your weight. This turn has made up for the last turn, because look how well you did! That's less good. But you did alright. Let's explore the lower half of the island and head off to the east. We'll see how we do with that. So I know that there's a Stonehenge up here. From what I recall, one of them had ore, the other one had medicine. But there is also that flower patch, which I suppose could have something useful in it. That was not very useful. Also, to answer your question, dear, I don't think that's actually Velma Dinkley as a villager, but the way that she's designed, I absolutely see why the translation team called her that. Alternatively, she is called Wilma, Vera, Erica, or Bellarta. There you go. This information brought to you by the power of having eFigs on the European Amiibo cards. Why would they ever reprint regional variants? Please enjoy a snuggly little penguin. Isn't she nice? I really like the penguin design. Lovely. Oh, very please. Dear, is this villager cursed? What are we doing? What is this? No. Alright. I was thinking, can I get 2 days worth of food out of this? Nearly, actually. Because if I only need 5 a day, that's a 3 days worth of food. I mean, this is fair. Stream luck feels incredibly real, doesn't it? Like, I'm dead certain that the game is is slanted against me somewhat with how well I'm doing against some of these rolls. Let's go this way. But it's like Stream Brain, you know? Sometimes your brain refuses to brain, and that's just how it goes. That was like the easiest idea in the world. What do I want to make? Slingshot. Alright. Come on, Mary. Come on! Good. Thank you very much. This is why I like having cats on my team, because you can do that. Thank you for demonstrating why I am correct. Disregard previous failed attempts. Cats are best villagers. What was Rin saying? She likes every cat. Now, this is useful. We've got ourselves a stockpile, so I don't necessarily need to worry about that for a short while. And I can now make a fishing rod or something like that. Huh? Just saw a fish. Don't have a fishing rod. Well, so here's the thing. Ah, jeez! That was a bit loud, wasn't it? I've only got, I think, 4 maps left. I don't see a map name. So yeah, I don't see any map names left. I think I've got 1 more stream of this, depending on how well I do. I kind of feel like this map specifically is going, oh, you've only got 4 left, do you? Well, this one's a doozy. You'll spend 1 stream apiece trying to complete my fiendish lair. But if I've got time, I see no reason why we can't just do gimmick teams like all cats. Mary. And probably Kiki. And probably Bob. Bob's a goofy little guy. Everyone loves Bob. Or we bust out the amiibos, like the figurines, not the cards, and that is what we do. I'm gonna grab that. Velma's ability is First Aid, so she can, I believe it's sacrifice a day's worth of food to just immediately heal a character completely. This is situationally useful. Which is something I say a lot, and I feel isn't a particularly good thing to say, because essentially everything is situationally useful. Like, it's a very backhanded compliment, but my point stands. Okay. Let's see how we do. That's fine. Oh no, it's a snake, and the rest of that song, I hope you can hear me sighing. I'm doing it as hard as I can. This is exactly it, dear. The redemption arc. You take a hit, you don't do very well, and then you bounce back is what you do. You know, there's always an episode that Superman goes into the chamber and loses his powers. That's always an episode. That's what we're doing. Think I'd be scared of a little spider, mate? I ain't. Get out of here. I'm taking naps harder than you. Is that a line from something else? You bet it is. Also from an Australian character, and that's why my mind went there. Right, what do we reckon? Stonehenge? Or the other one? Thank you, Canberra. That is a domination line by Junker Queen from Overwatch. I'm like, yeah, actually, that's pretty good. Right. Good. Sorry, I just moused over to the Google search I did to find out which card number Mary is. And, yeah, you can, like, eBay. Mary moves to your island. Can't you just move to my island anyway? Like, surely she'll just show up eventually. That's not much of a difference. Fight him. Combat Medic, one of my favorite classes. The only other option that I could reasonably think of in terms of smack talk that Canberra could have delivered would be something along the lines of, I studied all your moves, because that makes me laugh every time. It's just so cheesy. It's so good. Don't work for me, mate. You're gonna be characterizing me like that, I'm gonna be taking a nap. I'll be out in the ute. Feel like I'm not super great at doing different, like, character voices, but accents. I still feel like everyone sounds like me, but accents, yeah? Yeah. Golly gee, you mean to say not bringing a super overpowered team and playing the map the way that it is meant to be played helps me to win? Iron helps us play? What? Rickstress, welcome back to PC. How was cooking? / grilling. I could go for some barbecue. Golly gee, play this map properly, and there you go. This is one of the problems with essentially randomly generating teams based on the order that these cards are in my folder, which is numerical order. Thank you very much. Lovely. Also, a big fan of Canberra over there, but yeah, was there ever any doubt, mate? Bring me next time. You want to win? Bring this fella. Look at that, place first. You think Rosie's gonna be doing that? Nah, mate. I'll stop it, Rickstress, don't worry. Alright. What was that? That was number 7? That was number 7. We have 3 maps left. We'll do this one. With the next lineup is number 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5, which is Colton, Marina, and Crackle. Why is this card Japanese? His name's Pork. This guy's straight up. This guy's name is Pork. Anyway. What do you guys do? Colton. Going the distance. So he's the one who moves 6 spaces in a single turn but doesn't look where he's going. And just will blunder into traps and such likes, but at the same time, really likes nanas. So, this Fog of War's killing me. And it's my first turn. What do you do? Huh, I've never used an octopus. Like, as long as I've had this game, I've never had an octopus character join up. Nimble hands, enhanced tool use. Can make tools in lieu of explore. Oh my god, what? Can detect materials while exploring. So presumably she's going to go... There's some string over there. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I reckon you're going to want to put her in the first slot. Because if she can make a tool from the equipment instead of moving, the other two will have that tool as part of their turn. Okay. Boo! It's possible, Rixtrus. Nanas can be great. Because what nanas do is they look at you and you go, you are starving. Wasting away, you are. Oh no, I can just make a tool. So yeah, I put her in slot 1, because then everyone else just has that tool. Okay. And I wonder if the tools that she makes will be... I don't like those odds. I wonder if the tools that she makes will be flimsy tools. Like, because she's just kludging them together and there they are. I also don't like those odds. Like, literally, I did this one time. I visiting a friend at the time, and introduced me to her nan, who took one look at me and went, "You are wasting away," and just presented a plate full of just homemade Italian cooking in front of me. Like, yes. Please, give me more of these things. What was it called? A calzone. I had a calzone. That was quite nice. Dear, this is something I hope you have noticed, like, from hanging out in the Discord and me hanging out on your streams and all. I will feed my friends. Hey, are you friend? Well, get fed, nerd. That's what I'm about. Oh, it looks like she will only make a tool on alternate turns, maybe? Oh, this wasn't worth it at all! I was really hoping that would be a ship piece. Denied. That's fine. There was a friend in one of my Discord servers who mentioned that they were potentially losing their job soon. And they didn't know what they were going to do. And I slipped them a message being like, hey, I know it can be embarrassing, but I'd rather you feel silly than go hungry. If you need food, I will buy you. Just ask. I will buy you some food. Because that's how I am and how I like to be. And I like to think that people would do that for me. So, hey, for sure, I'll go buy this person, you know, $50 of groceries, or maybe not that. $50 won't get you nothing, but you know what I mean. Have a McDonald's gift card or something. You've done your dailies. Go and lie down. Thank you very much for stopping by, dear. Thank you very much for the lurk also. Nice! That's less nice. Welcome to Pitfall Island, everybody. No one's getting out alive today. I'm going to hope that there is actually a through path to the left over here. And then I didn't just put myself in a corner and essentially waste a turn. Oh, thank goodness for that. Right. I should have made a net. I wish I had the ability to make a net. I do. Marina can just do that. Let's see how this turn goes and how we're looking for food in general. Because honestly, like, 2 of my guys just require 1 food. That's not too shabby at all. Oh, I get it. So she can't just make a tool. You have to have the ingredients. I thought it was a case of like how the squirrels can cook. They can just make food. Could she just make a tool? No, you have to use your inventory in order to do that. So it's... What a baffling choice. Yes. Okay. So here's what I was going for last time, and I shouldn't have done, because that's just string. I suppose that is the meta. It's probably going to be in that tree next to me, isn't it? Oh, that's unfortunate. Can Crackle reach that? No. But, like, I have 3 pieces to find yet. This island looks really small to have 3 pieces hidden left on it. Hidden on it. Get words in right order. I'm flying soon. And, like, you do not know the anxiety I feel when, like, told you. You don't know the anxiety that I feel. The fact that airports put a great deal of importance on react to things correctly. And I'm just over here like, what? What? How react correct? What is? And like, yeah, sure, everybody's got TSA horror stories, because TSA is a horror show, but I got a couple, actually. Let's go for 2 of them. So, my first trip abroad ever, I went to America with my sister. I went to a convention, pretty good convention, DragonCon. You should go. I'm gonna... Thanks, Crackle. You should go. Good time. Anyway, the TSA guy was all up in my sister's space, and he was like, says here you're English. Is it either or either? And she's just looking at him like, both? What are you talking about? This is a horrible place to have set up. Why would I do that to myself? And then obviously she thinks like she's gonna get carted away to the gulags. So she's kind of nervous about this. And he's like, aha, you're shaking. Why are you shaking? And she can't reasonably explain to this dude this because he's like a massive bully. But it is. And then one time is when I went to visit Deep Salt. And, the guy at the desk was like, right, where are you staying? I'm staying with my friend. Uh-huh. And somehow this guy starts asking about the family living situation. Like, I'm staying with my friend and their partner. And he cannot get his head around the idea that nothing's going on here. Like, okay, and the partner knows that you're coming, and they're okay with you staying at the house with... You know what? None of this makes any sense to me. I got referred to secondary screening because of that. You know, like, you go through left door or right door. It was, oh no, you gotta go through right door for this one. And... to their credit, in this instance, they looked at the referral notes and they were like, ah, God damn it, Bill, go through the door. They didn't actually secondarily screen me, but I still had to go through secondary screen. Bunch of jerks. Anyway, I have 5 turns left. I don't think it's gonna be that one. So I think maybe one of these. So one of these, or I am entirely wrong, and it is that one. Alright, check that out. That, tap the temple, forward plan is what that is. Check it out. I hope this works. It sure did! Because my plan was either Colton gets down there and finds a log, or that's going to be like twigs or something. Or it was going to be in one of the trees to the northeast. Doesn't even matter. The escape was successful. Only got 2 maps left. I got 1 more stream of this, and then we're done. I know what I'm going to stream after this. As Empirical Woodland, you'll see. You'll all see, because you'll all be watching it, but Empirical Woodland specifically, you'll... yeah. I liked it that is remarkably similar to my last attempt at this map. That's pretty good. See, maybe it's one of those things where, like, domestic flights or returning home flights are always incredibly easy. You come to England, and as an English national, they just wave you through the door. I don't have to stand in a line for 2 hours with my passport and go, it's the wrong shade of blue. I just have it, and through I go. Yeah, so that was 8. So next time we have 9 and 10. which have remarkably high scores. How did I do that? Probably battering the walls down as Marge, let's be honest. That's why she's in my team. Anyway, who are we gonna go and raid? I don't know. It's gonna be someone. And, yeah. Is anybody playing this? Nobody's playing this, right? CPC Gamer is playing Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Get the hell out of here. I love that guy. Let's go say hello to, Gothic Lolly, who Well, the first thing I hear when I join her stream is her describing the game with language I will not be using on stream, because I'm not reading a text box. What a cool character. Do come back next week. It's 3 streams next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 1 each for Dave the Diver, Breath of Fire, and Scuba Dooba. And yes, thank you for the stream. Thank you for watching, everybody. Come back next time for those things I just said. And until next time, goodbye.